Hello, my name is Larry Barnes. Today I'm going to show you a demonstration on the transmission cooler flush. But before we get to the demonstration, I think it's important to know why we need to keep that cooler clean and free of debris. A transmission cooler does exactly what the name says it'll do. It cools the transmission fluid in an automatic transmission system. The cooler has many fins and baffles in it, and as the fluid travels through these fins and baffles, it cools the fluid and keeps the heat down. Heat is very hard on automatic transmission fluid. As the heat builds up, the additive package of the transmission fluid begins to break down. Sludge, gum, varnish, and even wear metals could be present in the system. As it passes through the fins and baffles of that cooler, sometimes they get stuck or lodged and it becomes clogged. This restricts the ATF flow, makes the heat get even higher, and more contaminants could invade the system. So it's important to clean that cooler out, especially before doing an automatic transmission fluid flush, to make sure you're putting clean fluid into a clean system. Let's get started. The key thing to start this service is to make sure we're hooked up to the correct line on the transmission cooler itself. We want to back flush the system, so we want to hook up to the return line. So which one is the return line? We have a chart that you can use that will tell you each year, make, and model and type of transmission which line you should hook our can to. All of the fittings on a transmission cooler are different depending on year, make, and model. We have a fittings kit that will adapt those fittings on the car to fit our can. Let's get to the demonstration. What I have here is a cutaway of a transmission cooler. What we're going to do is hook our can to this demonstration model so you can see how the product goes across those fins and baffles that we talked about earlier and how it cleans those out. So what we'll do is hook our can right to the model. Once we have that done, we're going to push down the actuator button and you'll be able to see the product go across those fins and baffles. It cleans the entire transmission cooler out, and I think it's a good idea for you to offer your customers this particular service before doing an ATF flush. This ensures that the cooler is free of debris and it's clean. It ensures proper ATF flow and line pressure. It's a good service to offer to make sure your customer gets the most benefit out of your service. Thanks for watching.